Behavioral problems in the classroom or in the home increases the stress level of parents, teachers, and kids. They also change the dynamics of the environment as the focus of attention shifts from the task at hand to the distractions provided by disruptive behaviors. The usual response to this problematic behavior is to identify the child involved in the problem and to focus on them as a source of trouble and to devise strategies specifically to deal with their inappropriate behavior. However, there is a better way to discourage bad behavior and to encourage good behaviors. Welcome to Ruth's Straight Talk, the channel designed to help you, your students, and your children live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be. I'm Cynthia Ruth. In this video, I will share with you a research-tested way to encourage good behaviors. Also, don't miss my bonus strategy at the end of this video. So if this video is for you, let's get right to it. First of all, let the child know what behaviors are acceptable. If a teacher or parent wants to encourage good behaviors, they must first determine what behaviors you want from your child and then deliberately encourage those behaviors. This conscious maneuvering can help your child learn what expectations and perform accordingly. So make sure that you let the child know exactly what acceptable behaviors are and what are not. Talk about the behaviors and why they are desirable. Also, explain why the opposite behavior is undesirable. Try to avoid an authoritative approach or an because I said so attitude. Instead, answer any questions that the child may have so that there is no doubt that he understands exactly what is expected of him. This is also a good time to let the child know about rewards that he could earn for good behaviors, and those unacceptable behaviors have consequences. Number 2, what are rewards? Rewards are incentive plans to reinforce the desirable behavior in someone. Why do we need rewards? Well, first of all, behaviors are more likely to happen again when followed by a positive consequence, like a reward. This is true for all behaviors, even those you don't want to happen again. Rewards are important for many reasons. First of all, rewards can encourage your child's good behaviors. The way you respond right after your child's behavior makes the behavior more or less likely to happen again. Rewards can help your child do more of the things that you want him to do. Rewards that happen right after the behavior is best of all. C. Rewards can help increase self-esteem. Toddlers and preschoolers hear the words no, stop, and quit many times during the day. This is normal and one of the ways that they learn right from wrong. But when a child hears these over and over again, their self-esteem can begin to suffer. They may begin to believe they can't do anything right. When a child earns a reward, he knows he's done something good and something that you like. D. Rewards can improve your relationship with your child. When you give a reward to your child, you and your child are both happy. You are happy because your child has done something that you like. Your child is also happy because she is getting something that she likes. Number 3, There are several types of rewards. First of all, material rewards. Material rewards include toys, candy, or other things that cost money. Another type of reward is a social reward. Social rewards are cheap or free and can be even more powerful than any material reward. They also can be given often and immediately after the behaviors that you like. So here are some examples of social rewards. Affection. Affection includes hugs, kisses, high fives, smiles, a pat on the back, or an arm around the shoulder. Another type of social reward is praise. Praise happens when parents say things like, "Great job," "Way to go," "Good boy." However, specific or labeled praise tells the child exactly what behavior you liked. For example, you can say something like, "Great job playing quietly while I was on the telephone," or "You were a great helper when you put your toys away today." C. Attention and activities. Extra time with you or a special activity can be a powerful reward for young children. Some examples include playing a favorite game, reading a story, or helping out with dinner. Other activities like going to the movies or the zoo can also be used, but sometimes these activities may not always be available or even affordable. The flip side of a reward is consequences. Consequences can be a natural deterrent for negative behavior. Natural consequences, that is, the kind that occurs without any intervention or involvement from you, are powerful lessons about avoiding negative behaviors. For example, if your child procrastinates and runs out of time to complete the science project, he may receive a failing grade. In that circumstance, you had zero involvement in the consequence, yet your child learns a valuable lesson about timely completion of homework. Number 4, remove reinforcements for negative behaviors. Since humans are social beings, we desire the attention of the people around us. A common reason for negative behavior involves the desire for attention. So, don't inadvertently reinforce undesired negative behaviors. When the children misbehave to attract attention, an effective response is to remove any reinforcement. In other words, simply ignore that behavior. After making sure that your child is unhurt, turn a deaf ear until your child stops the undesired behavior and engages in positive behavior instead. Number 5, motivating positive behaviors. While not reinforcing negative behaviors, watch for any sign of positive behavior that you can reinforce. By spotlighting the behavior you desire with specific praise, you show your child that you will reward positive behavior while penalizing negative behaviors. For example, if your child has a temper tantrum to attempt to get his way, ignore the tantrum. When your child calms down and brings his behavior back into control, you should once again respond to your child. This is also a good time to explain to the child that it was entirely his choice to choose the negative behaviors. Also let him know that if he had chosen differently, the results would have been different. This is where you could explain to your child how happy you are when he controls his behavior. The bonus strategy, consistency. Keep your child safe and secure by responding consistently to behavior. If your child has a habit of negative behavior and you are trying to make positive changes, consistency would be especially important. Respond appropriately each time you see either the negative or the positive behavior. Removing reinforcement from negative behaviors and reinforcing positive behaviors. Also, expect your child to test your consistency to determine whether you intend to follow through on this behavior modification technique. By maintaining your resolve and remaining consistent, your child will realize that he needs to conform to your expectations. So there you have it, how to encourage good behaviors in your child or in your student. If this video has helped you, please leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you have a story, a tip, a strategy, a question, or just some advice that you would like me to share with my audiences, please also leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen. Click on these videos above for more awesome information on education and parenting. Once again, thank you for visiting with us at ruthstraighttalk.com. It is always a pleasure. So please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, happy learning and goodbye.